Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Rock Cakes with the Jurassic Coast Trust. This week is Staff Takeover Week and I'm Lucy, I'm the CEO of the Trust, and I'm taking over what is Free From Week. And the reason I'm taking over Free From Week, which is not by choice, is because I have celiac disease, which means I can't eat any gluten, and I'm also dairy intolerant. So with the exception of a cup of tea, I don't really have milk or butter or yogurts and that sort of thing. So my lovely team thought it'd be a great idea if I did the baking for this week, and I'm not a baker, so this could go disastrously wrong. But what I'm going to try and do is make Chesil Beach, the Fleet and the Lagoon out of gluten-free muffins. This is easier, delegation. So this is my daughter, Rosie, who is now helping me make these gluten-free cakes. So hello, Rosie.
Hello.
Hello. So Rosie is mixing this up now. We're going to add some mixed and dried fruits into this so that when we lay it out to be a bit of the cliffs at the back, you might see different representations of different rocks, perhaps. Okay, so putting our different types of rocks in. As I did say, or if I didn't say at the beginning of this video, you really have to use your imagination as to what these might be. So yeah, various different coloured pebbles, really not particularly representative of this area, but we're going to give it a go. So I'm just making the cliffs in the background now, and in my cliffs, on my gluten-free cakes, you can see that the well, some of them anyway, the dried fruit is the pebbles, which is alleged that years ago the smugglers used to be able to tell the direction that they were going in because the pebbles get bigger as you go east. Now, in modern days, lots of people do running on the Jurassic Coast, myself included, so perhaps now the runners can tell which way you're going from following the pebbles to the east.
Mixing.
Yes, please do mix, and we're trying to make this into the colour of the lagoon. Oh, excellent, that works.
That looks so cool.
Okay, so Rosie has now made the blue lagoon. How does it taste, Rose?
Mmm. Okay, so that's it. I've done it, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in just a second. I would say that, as I said at the beginning, baking is not my thing. I did forget to add the sugar in, as my daughter reminded me when she started tasting it, because it doesn't taste very nice. And also multitasking is really quite hard when you're trying to cook and talk at the same time. It's just not for me. Anyway, I've done it, and here it is, the final finished version. And I'm sure next time the team will nominate someone who is much more proficient at this than I am. But it's been great fun. Thank you.